Welcome to another video. I haven't been making a new video for a long time. That's just because I'm lazy, okay? So, this time we are looking at the brand new Sentai series. This just came out, I think, a few days ago. So this time it's the Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger. So the box itself is very standard Sentai stuff. We have a very thick cardboard box here, and you can see the Kyurenoh here. Yeah, my Japanese is not good. And you can see this speech bubble here just says that it makes sounds and says Super Galaxy, which is what they do when they finish their super attack. On the side you can see the different rangers that forms the basic components of the mech. This time you have Shishi Voyager, which is Leo, I guess. Okami Voyager, which is a wolf, and I have no idea what the name of the horoscope is. And we have Uchuu Voyager, which I believe is Taurus, and Chameleon Voyager. Kajiki Voyager is sort of a swordfish, I guess, and I have no idea about horoscopes except for the Big 12. So at the back we can see again, it offers different lights and sound gimmick. First one we have Kyurenoh, which is the mech combined, Super Galaxy and Shishi Voyager. So it makes different sounds it makes in the show. Over here we have panels talking about how we can interchange every one of them into the limbs. So we can put Taurus as a left arm, and we can also put it on the right arm, and as well as both legs. So this time they're going for a play value kind of gimmick here. And at the bottom you can see the morpher. I don't know what to call it. You call it morphers in Power Rangers, right? I don't know. And you can see here the assembly shot for the first 9 mechs of this series. Okay, and then on this side of the box we have the showcase of different Kyudamas, which is this series gimmicks, which we will have a look soon enough. And the top and the bottom is very standard stuff. Inside is, as always, the egg carton kind of container which holds all the mech units together. Okay, so now let's look at the mech itself. Okay, so now here is the 5 main units it comes with, and this is Shishi Voyager, which is Leo, which will be the main body for the first mech of this series. Now what we have here is the gimmick of this series called the Kyudama, okay, which roughly translate to orb balls. Yes, it's a play of words. So what it does is that now it sort of looks like a planet, but when you rotate it, which they called Mawa Slido, and it becomes sort of a lion looking emblem. And then we just basically plug it in here, so you can see the place here, and there are clips here. You put it in, and it just goes on like this. To transform him, very simple. Let me move the camera a little bit up. Just turn his head.
Hey, the donkey!
Okay. Yes, it makes sounds. Fold up the wings here. And rotate. Rotate. And we will do the face reveal last. So he is ready. And then we have the other four here. The chameleon, the wolf, the swordfish, and the ox. You can put them basically wherever you like, but the box shows this one as the right leg, this one as the left leg, this one as the right arm, and this one as the left arm. So we are just going to do this. The legs are very simple. Just take this compartment, fold it down, flip up. Oh yeah, and their mouths do open. And here is one leg. And make sure the Kyutama should be in this position. The ox and the wolf cannot move. This portion cannot move, but on these ones, they can rotate freely. So be sure to make sure that this part is on the right side. The wolf's transformation is the same as the ox. Just fold this down, flip the head up. Okay, and then take him here. So the same way as this Kyudama goes on, line up the 05 here with this slot here, and then it just snaps on. So you see this part here is to make sure you have the Kyudama aligned right, so you cannot put it in this way. You must put it in this way. Okay. The same goes for the arms. So this should be put on this way, but because the Kyudama is not the right way, you cannot put it on there. So you have to rotate it to this side and then put it on. So yeah, for the swordfish, you basically do not do anything to it. You just snap it on there. And the chameleon, you just fold his legs down and then snap it on. And last, the face reveal. Very Sentai-like face here. As always, it looks really, really great. So, if you want to put away his face, simply just rotate the head and it snaps back in. Because if it's not in this position, you cannot open the face all the way. So it's sort of like the lion's moving its mouth, but you can't open the face all the way. And of course, there is the sound gimmick. Oh, whoops, that was the mode that before they combine, it makes these kinds of sounds. So let's just go through them anyways. So yeah, you just have a few attack sounds, and that's it for the Shishi Voyager mode, and then you go on to Kyurenoh mode.
Kyurenoh!
And then press once for the combined sound. So you can see for each of the Kyutamas, at the back of them you can see sort of the shadows of the rangers inside each of them. So this is the walking sound.
Super Galaxy!
And last we have a roulette mode.
Go!
And it's just going right now, and you press once more to stop.
Go!
And then you press again, hold it,
Voicer!
and it changes back to CC Voyager mode. So this is the basic sound gimmick for the Kyurenoh. So to switch the limbs, basically it's very simple. Let's swap the arms with the legs here. Oops. And yes, the Kyurama does come off. Should go on this way. Okay, so to turn Chameleon Voyager into a leg, just do it this way. And to turn the swordfish into a leg, you just fold this up. Very simple. And let's take off the legs here first. And remember, you have to put them in the correct place. The number always goes at the back because they are basically the connection ports for this mech. Sort of like the Judenjis for Kyuranger. Snap them on. Snap them on. So now you have thinner legs for them, for the mech. And then to turn the ox into an arm, just fold him down, rotate his head, bring his horns down, snap in. The same goes for the wolf. So this is another way you can put the limbs, but right now it looks more top heavy because you have very thick arms and you have thin legs, and this sort of looks like a power mode where it punches very strong or something like that. But I do quite like them as arms because you can open their mouths and it sort of looks like it has more proper hands than what we have from the swordfish and the chameleon. And again, when you press it, it also makes the same sounds. It does not affect how it runs.
Hey, the King! Kyurenoh! Kyurenoh!
So overall, I like this series very much because it sort of goes back to the roots of the Sentai mechs. Unlike the previous few ones are super gimmicky and they don't look good at all. But this time, I think Kyurenoh, play value wise and appearance wise are both in in very high quality. I would say it's the best in the recent 4 to 5 years. I think it's certainly better than Go Busters, better than Kyuranger. It may be a tie with Kyuranger, or it may be a tie with Shinkenger. But I think this one is definitely better than Go Busters, Ninja, and Kyuranger. So I'm very looking forward to what this series may bring in the future. And I have seen scans of magazines that we are going to get a huge dragon for the next mech. So I'm looking forward to it very much. Because basically, when using horoscopes as a theme, you are using all sorts of animals again. So you can't really go wrong with animal themed mechs. Oh, wait, last year. Yeah. So, I'm sorry because I'm very not used to talking to myself in front of the camera, but I hope I can help you decide on whether you should get this or not. In my opinion, this is a very good mech, the best in recent years. So, if you would like it, just go to eBay or something. I don't know, because I have local toy shops where they import this stuff from Japan. So I really can't offer advices on how to import these toys, but at least all I can do is share them to you. And also, the previous two videos are also on Sentai toys, but I don't think I am exclusively doing Sentai toys. Maybe in the future I will make some more videos about other robot type stuffs. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And this is the end of my video for Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger Kyurenoh. Thank you.